Reese is at Team USA camp doing her thing. And she had some things to say in regards to the Chicago Sky situation and everything that's going on. It is a circus over there. We know that. We know that it's a circus over there. It's been a clown show. And Angel Reese did not hold back. And she made it clear that she don't.
Nobody expected the room to freeze like that. No whistle, no shouting, just silence. Angel Reese turned away from the court while Caitlin Clark stood at the logo, the ball still spinning in her hands. In that moment, it was clear this was no longer just practice. It felt like a breaking point. If you were watching live, you couldn't look away. What happened on the final day of Team USA camp instantly split opinions and sparked nonstop debate. Day one of Team USA camp looked normal on the surface. There was laughter, cameras flashing, veterans greeting rookies. But underneath it all, pressure was already building. Caitlin Clark didn't arrive quietly. She arrived with expectations. Cameras followed her every move, and she carried that same calm expression she always has when she knows something big is coming. By day two, everything shifted. Drills became sharper, scrimmages got faster, and that's when people really started to notice. Every time Caitlin touched the ball, the pace changed. The defense stretched wider than it wanted to, possession sped up, and the entire gym felt different whenever she was involved.
Season is over. She's on a jet on the way to Vegas, twerking on the plane, on the way to the Bud Crawford fight or something at that time. Bruh. Like, come on, man. She played y'all. She quit. It is what it is. They stink. She thinks she don't think they have a winning culture over there. She don't want to be there at all. Jeff P, she's done with him. I think she's done with Tyler Marsh. She is done with the Chicago Sky. The question is, will they move her?
Veterans hesitated while younger players pressed, and Angel Reese didn't back down for a second. She matched the intensity early. Physical defense, hard box outs, real emotion on every possession. But this wasn't college anymore. This wasn't about raw energy. This was about control. That's when Caitlin Clark took over, pulling from deep, not heat checks, not rush shots, but smooth practice level pulls from logo range. Clean release. No hesitation. The gym reacted before the ball even dropped, that low murmur turning into silence when everyone knew what was coming. Swish. One possession later, same spot. Swish again. Coaches stopped talking. Players on the sideline froze mid-stretch. That was the moment everything shifted. Angel Reese tried to answer back, attacking inside and fighting for position. But the spacing was different now, and the game no longer felt the same.
House on them next year, man. If she can stay healthy, hey, I'm telling you, Caitlin Clark is going to have an amazing year. She would have had an amazing year last year if she was healthy. I'm telling you. She had a triple-double starting off. Man, I'm not even going to go down the list, man. I'm not even going to go down the list. Y'all know the list. I say it every time. But for the new ones, the triple-double, the averaging 19 and 9 in the first 5 games. Come on, fam. What are we talking about? Caitlin is going to have an amazing third year. I can't wait to see it. All right, but all in all, you always want to see one of your favorite players have a smile on their face.
Because when Caitlin is on the floor, help defense disappears. Everyone stays home. No one wants to leave her for even a second. By the final day, the tension was impossible to miss. Not through yelling or chaos, but through body language alone. Then came the moment everyone in the gym noticed. Caitlin ran a simple pick and roll, rejected the screen, stepped back, and drilled another deep three. No celebration. No words. She just turned and jogged back on defense. That's when Angel Reese walked toward the sideline.
Caitlin hype, but she spoke out for black women and white people hate her for it. Caitlin Clark went and spoke out for the black women too. Y'all say anything. Y'all literally say anything. Cinnabon Clark, Hanson Clark 1, you are a clown. Paige has always been better, more efficient, less turnovers, and actually won a championship at UConn. UConn's probably gonna win a championship this year without her. Like, what are you like? Y'all people are clowns. Y'all people are clowns, man. Period. Paige served Caitlyn a plate of shut up and took the L out of her mouth. Clark's gotta step her trash talk game up if she wants to hang with Beckers on and off the court. What a clown. What a clown, man. These people are nuts. If Paige if she's all what y'all trying to make her be, why she got the third lowest attendance in the league? Why ain't none of y'all buying tickets to her damn games? Why are the TV ratings so low when she play? Y'all not even watching her, but y'all doing all this talking on Twitter. Thumb warriors. Anywho, let's get to what the GOAT Caitlin Clark had to say as she slammed the door on Project B and all these other leagues. Let's get to it.
Many as possible. And let's go ahead and start with Sydney, please.
She wasn't storming out or screaming, just shaking her head, a towel draped over her shoulders, frustration written clearly across her face. Then, suddenly, practice stopped. Coaches huddled. Assistants whispered. Players avoided eye contact. Was there an argument? No one confirmed that. But the tension boiling over was impossible to ignore, because this wasn't about a single play. It was about what Caitlin Clark represented. She wasn't just winning drills. She was changing the hierarchy. That's when the rumors started. First quietly, then everywhere. Is Caitlin untouchable now? Is the team being built around her spacing? And what does that mean for everyone else? By the time cameras caught Angel Reese leaving the court area early, social media had already decided the narrative. Walkout, meltdown, final straw. Even though nothing official was ever said. Then came the off-court twist. While camp tension trended online, Caitlin Clark's Nike presence exploded again. New ads, new placements, sales surging. Not because of controversy, but because people were watching her. When Sue Bird was asked about it later, she didn't hesitate. She controls the gym. Sue said, "That's rare. You don't teach that."
You know that you were like traded for each other?
Yes, we were. Miami.
Yeah, so you guys are connected. She gets picked in the expansion draft, goes to Miami, then, I'm sorry, gets picked by Indiana, sorry. And then you guys, there's a whole flippity-do that happens, which brings you, a little swap that brings you to Indiana. But as I was kind of like, so I'd already researched that looking at Sandy, and then I was kind of doing a little research on you, just getting the details. I already knew the gist. And as I'm looking through, okay, I'm actually gonna speak for you for a second.
That line spread fast, and suddenly the story wasn't about practice reps anymore. It was about reality. Caitlin Clark wasn't just surviving Team USA camp. She was bending it around her game. Angel Reese didn't fail or disappear, but she ran into something different. A player who doesn't need noise, hype, or validation, just space. By the final session, Caitlin hit one more deep shot, the loudest one of all, because no one reacted. They just stood there. That silence said everything. This wasn't a fight or a scandal. It was pressure meeting reality. Caitlin Clark didn't say a word. She didn't have to.